sad go-to.
It is.
The fact that their go-to is that they hurt one of our players one time is such a sad way to go.
God.
Alan Lazard. You try to put him down low because maybe you won't see him.
John, any last words before we hop off here?
Go Pack, go, baby.
Go Pack, go. The one thing that's keeping me from taking the Packers to win by 30.
I don't care if you go to every game, what game. Not only that, but you are in the second row.
Yeah.
The second row, and you're going to try to tell me to sit down? Get lost.
Get freaking lost.
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in, commenting. We love chatting with you guys. Enjoy the game. Check us out on Twitter, at Rob Westerman3 for me, at JBeckman30 for John. Have a great rest of your day. Let's get a win, and let's go freaking bear hunting, all right? We'll catch you guys later. Thank you. What is going on, everybody? I'm Rob Westerman of GBP Daily, and welcome to our weekly touchdown pick'ems and pregame chat. For these, I am joined by my man, Johnathan Beckman. John, it's almost game time, baby. How we doing?
It's been a long waiting all day. Been sitting there playing Xbox. You know, those Sunday nights you just sit and we wait and we wait. I'm ready to go, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm ready to rock, my man. Sunday Night Football. Bears are in the house. Cannot wait to put the smackdown on these fools and check all my bookmark tweets because I am most definitely keeping receipts from this past week. I've been seeing too many ridiculous stuff. Bears fans are excited. They're 1-0. We're 0-1. Probably the last time they'll be ahead of us in the win-loss record on the year. Before we get into our picks, some quick notes we can touch on. Elton Jenkins, Alan Lazard, John Runyon Jr., all active tonight. Huge news for our offensive line. And obviously getting our wide receiver one back is huge as well. On the flip side, David Bakhtiari is inactive, as we all assumed after Ryan Wood's report last weekend that he most likely won't play in week 2. That is indeed the case, but the offensive line gets a huge jolt in the arm with having Eldon back. Anything you want to touch on there, John?
Good to have Elton back, that's for sure. I will definitely say that. That's a big plus in the house because we were having some issues at that guard position. Now, I don't know. I haven't looked, which tackle position, who's playing where yet. I'm sure they've got that going right now. They're releasing that early report, who's in the lineup. It's good to have Lazard back. It's good to play the Bears.
No, it is good to play the Bears. D-Wad over on Instagram. Robbie, my guy, go Pack, go. So good to have the Lazards and Jenkins back. We better get this win. Number 12 better own the Teddy Bears today. I love that.
Drop 69.
Appreciate that. What were you saying, Johnny?
I'm reading in the chat. Drop 69. Hey.
Yes. Oh my God.
Hey, as soon as Bakhtiari is back, and if he's playing well, I think we're gonna have a lot of quiet mouths from a bunch of idiots.
Hey, we'll take that. We'll take that. John, do you want to try muting your computer audio?
Yeah.
See if that's any better.
There we go.
Better? Okay. I was just getting some feedback in the chat. I want to make it enjoyable for you guys. Come on now. Anyways, for those that are new, Johnathan and I snake draft the Packers offensive players, and whoever has a player that scores the first touchdown each week wins that week. So last week I had AJ Dillon. He scored the first and only touchdown, so therefore I won. Season-long contest, so let's get to it. We've been doing this for probably 6-7 years, you and I. I would probably say if we played 6 years, it's maybe you're up 4 to 2 years or 3 to 3, or it's somewhat even, isn't it?
I don't remember. We'd have to really look back and take the time.
But either way,
we changed it. It used to be drawing out of a hat, and now now it's a little bit more of a draft. It's a little bit more fun of getting to choose and have a little bit more responsibility around your players.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Now it's a snake draft deal, which means
you get to make a decision.
Yeah, and what is that decision going to be? I don't know, man. I don't know.
I have a feeling I think I know what you're going to do here, but let's see what you do.
I think I am going to. Oh man, I'm gonna go second.
I knew you were going to say it. I could tell because you're hesitant, and I know it's because you want Lazard. I know it.
Well,
All right. Do you by chance have a list for us? Okay. There we
yes, sir. Here we go.
Okay.
So for those on Instagram, you can't see our list of guys, but we've got AJ Dillon, Randall Cobb, Romeo Doubs, Amari Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers, Allen Lazard, Tyler Davis. There we go, John. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, so John, you go first. Who you got?
All right. I'm gonna have to go with. Can you pull it back up? I'm gonna go with Aaron Jones. I'm still gonna go with Aaron Jones. Got to go with it against the Bears. I have a feeling we could have a 2-touchdown night versus the Bears. I just do. So I'm gonna stick with some Aaron Jones action. We're gonna go with that.
Okay. Aaron Jones over there. I'm going to go ahead and stick with A.J. Dillon and Allen Lazard. I'm going to move these around here a little bit.
Okay.
That was an easy decision for me. I feel like, last week A.J. Dillon got me the first touchdown, and that's just, you kind of got to ride with it.
Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, Lazard was a popular pick. I almost felt like twisting it up and giving it to you, but who knows? Lazard could still somewhat be
on a snap count.
On a full go snap count? You never know. I'm sure he's fine though. All right. Well, here's what I'm gonna go with.
Do you want me to leave Sammy Watkins over there? Or?
What? Sorry, what's that?
Do you want me to leave Sammy Watkins over there? I'm not sure if you're gonna pick him.
Nah, I'm good. Because my two guys, I want you to give me Christian Watson.
No.
And I want you to give me Tunyon.
Oh, come on.
Yep. I want you to give me Tunyon.
That's easy. It makes it easy for me. Romeo Doubs for sure. And my question to you, John, how do you not pick Randall Cobb? We're going up against the Bears, my man.
That's true. He is a bear clicker.
Yes, he is. All right, I got Romeo and Randall.
Well, I do see one name on there, and I think after what we heard this week, I don't think I'll be touching him. But you know what? Here's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Aaron Rodgers. And I'm going to go with Sammy Watkins.
Fine. Those are two solid picks. I'll give you that. Yeah, I'm not going to pick Amari Rodgers. We heard Aaron Rodgers say he's a returner for us, and that's all I got. He got no offensive snaps last week. He will not be getting any, I imagine, this week, especially with bringing up Patrick Taylor. That whole running back 3 Amari Rodgers buzz can go bye-bye. With that being said, I'll take Mercedes, and I will take the defense.
Okay.
I don't see any world where Josiah or Tyler Davis gets a touchdown over Tunyon and Mercedes. So that's that.
Well, I'm going to have to go with Josiah and Davis then. So you are going to take Amari Rodgers.
That's fine. By default, that's fine with me.
So there you go. That's what we got right here.
Our squads. Let us know. Let us know in the comments who you think's going to win this week. I got AJ Dillon, Allen Lazard, Romeo Doubs, Randall Cobb, Mercedes Lewis defense, Amari Rodgers. Whoever scores the first touchdown of the game today determines who wins. So, John, let's hear your squad.
Got myself 2 touchdown Aaron Jones. I think we're going to have it. I got some Christian Watson. I think I did see some stuff last week where it seemed like he was getting open a lot. And, of course, we saw that first play. Tunyon. It looked like Tunyon's back. You look at, he got my snaps. You got to take Rodgers because, it's Bears week. Rodgers just, that type of thing. Watkins, I think he's still kind of in that starter role. He'll get a lot of snaps. And then Degora and Davis. You never know. Get a 2-3 tight end set. Hey, we've seen some Tom Crabtree type touchdowns in these type of games, so you never know.
No, I hear you.
We could get a Josiah or a Tyler Davis touchdown.
No, I hear you. Before we hop into predictions here, I just want to touch base in the comments. That's what we're here for, chatting with you guys. We got a funny one here, or at least whoever's typing it thinks he's funny. What happens if nobody scores? Do you both go to prison? Michael Brown.
We had that problem last year.
We did have that problem against the Ravens a few years ago. Joe Flacco and the squad shut us down in Lambeau. And, yeah, we just canceled the week. So that's that. We probably had it happen a couple other times where we haven't gotten shut out, but we've hit a field goal maybe. Oh, the Saints week last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last week came close, though.
Yeah.
We were sitting there going, not again, not again. Baby. And especially it can't happen either because we have 17 weeks, right? So we have 18 weeks with 17 games, so that you want that odd game out, right? So we can declare a winner. But
no,
what do you got? What's your prediction?
You want me to go first, huh? Might as well.
You're in charge. You're in charge.
My score prediction for the game: Packers 27, Bears 13. I just don't think the Bears have, the talent on offense to move the ball consistently. And on top of that, I think the Packers defense is looking for a bounce back game. After getting toasted by Justin Jefferson last week. 27-13, Packers win. My under the radar guy, somebody who will have big play, good performance that necessarily isn't, on everybody's radar. I know Rasul Douglas is somewhat on everybody's radar, but it's Jair Stokes, your 1 and 2 corners, obviously depending on what type of defense they're playing. But I'm going to go with him. He had a pick 6 against the Bears last year, and I think he'll have another pick tonight. So that's mine. Let's hear yours.
All right. Well, let's not an under the radar, but a huge storyline of the last 3-4 months. Who's going to step up and take Kay's spot? Lazard, it's wide open for you, baby. So I gotta say, Allen.
Come on, Allen, let's go.
I gotta say, Allen. It's time for him to see if he can step up in the mold. And there's nothing better or no better opportunity than against the Bears. I'm struggling to figure out, because the Bears started off really well last year against us early on, and then
they had us in the first half.
And then that Rasul pick 6 was really kind of that turning point that really just kind of flipped it for us. I think the Bears still have some chance to score some points. However, I think they'll fail. I think we'll have some frustrations and come away with a few field goals. Let's go 23-13. Let's go 23-13 because I think we're going to come away with some field goals that we're going to be this close to scoring touchdowns and saying, it should have been 35 points. But I think we just won't be there yet. So I'm going to go 23-13.
No, that's fair. You want to shut it down? Any last words here?
Hey, man, don't fall behind 0-2 in the division. The Vikings have a pretty good game tomorrow versus the Eagles.
Go Eagles, baby.
2-0. The Lions. The Lions. They played well today. And you don't want the Bears to go up 2-0, right? So the last thing that we want is an 0-2 start to the season in the division. There's a lot of games to go past this. So hey, it's not this game make it or break it. Now 7 teams get in, but hey, man. Got to take care of business in the games that when you own them, you got to beat them up.
Let's go. It's time to take care of business, baby. Well said. Well said. All right. Thank you to everybody who tuned in, commented. I appreciate it. Give us a follow on Twitter at JBeckman30 for John, at Rob Westerman3, or at GP Daily for myself. Enjoy the game tonight. Let's get a win. And I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow for Rob's Table Talk.
And like you at the start of our video, let's go bear hunting.
Let's go bear hunting, baby. All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you later.
See you next week, says Rob.